everyone, it's Krista and welcome back to my world. So I have just a little collective haul of stuff I have picked up over the last week that I wanted to share with you guys. First up is my shampoo and conditioner. I had to make a dash to the hair salon because I had maybe one or two washes left in the bottles and I cannot be without this, and this is the Color Proof Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. I will link to my initial thoughts on this video because I compared it to my Kevin Murphy Hydrate Me Wash and Rinse, which I still really love, but I reach for this one more often. So I will do an updated review for you guys if you are interested in that, because this is not a super popular product on YouTube just because I think people don't know about it, and I think it's perfect for all hair types, even if you're oily, which does sound counterintuitive, but I will get into that in my review video on why I think you need a moisturizing shampoo regardless. Okay, also after I popped into the salon, or on my way to the salon, there were two Targets up there that I needed to hit because I was on a mission to find these palettes for my girlfriends here on YouTube because they can't find them at their Target. One of them in her country doesn't have Target, so she couldn't be without it, and so I picked her one up. But it is these. This now makes 8 of these palettes in total that I have purchased. These are the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutrals 2 palette. It's all mattes, and I think it has a good mix of warms and cool neutrals. You guys know I have done 2 videos regarding that stupid Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, which I think is a complete and utter waste of money. I have it. It's not that I hate it, it's just lackluster. It's really just a big fat dud because it's a whole palette full of the same thing, which you guys know because I've done those 2 videos, and of course you can go find those and watch those if you want. They're just a couple videos back. But anyway, it's so crazy because this will now make 2 continents, 3 countries total, and I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 states. That these have 5 states that these have shipped to. So these are going out tomorrow, ladies, for those of you that are anxiously awaiting their arrival. And then from the mall, 2 things from Sephora. First up is this Too Faced La Creme lipstick in Spice Baby. I love these formulas, and look at this packaging. The packaging is really weighty and luxe. Not that I really care about packaging, but if the product is phenomenal and then they give you great packaging, bonus. And it's this beautiful color called Spice Baby. They have nude, spices, and then I think pinks or plums, I think, or browns. But I love this formula, and I looked when I was in the other day to see if there were any others that I had to have, and I was on the fence about Cinnamon Kiss, but I do think I need to own it. But there that is there, and then here it is, swatched. I didn't even get a full swatch. But this is one of those colors you don't need a lip liner. It doesn't smear off your face, and it makes your lips look really full. And you guys know I really like easy lip colors. I have lip liners and I do use them, but most days I just can't be bothered. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I am all about these medium My Lip But Better pinks, which is so funny. It's seriously, I have come full circle. Part of it has to do with the hair color, but especially in the winter, I can't do too light of a lip because it washes me out. So I like to bring a little color and life to my face with my lip color. And then, okay, this is so funny. This little guy right here. Now you guys know I already own one of these in the medium shade that I bought in an emergency situation to fix a sample foundation debacle, which it worked great, and I was so in love with it. I wanted the color that was my shade, and I had actually purchased it and then returned it because I was trying to be really good in my purchases. And I do have a powder leaving my collection that I am gifting to someone. So if one's leaving, I can bring one in. And seriously, you need a multitude of powders. I'm just saying. This is all of the logic that I use. While it may not be rational, it's what I'm going with. But this is the Sephora MicroSmooth and Clair Light. This is the second lightest shade. They do have quite a range of shades in these. I want to say there's 8 in total, and there is something that will work for every skin tone. but it's just beautiful, and I have it on today, and I do have a review coming up on those, so I don't want to go into too much more detail or repeat what I've already said in my previous video, because then you're forced to go watch it, so go watch that one. And also, this lip color that I have on is the Bobbi Brown Sandwash Pink. I blame this on Natalie Flower Balm 31, and I will link to the video below in question that she hauled this in. And it was a video that she had done on makeup celebrities have worn. And of course, I don't expect to look like Kate Middleton, and I wouldn't want to because she's a waif, even though she is beautiful. And you know, hello, she's married to a prince. So the Duchess of Cambridge wore this on her wedding day. And I couldn't remember the name of Pippa's while I was at the mall, so I didn't buy that one, which it was Blondie Nude, and I think I'm going to wind up picking that up too. Because I now really have Bobbi Brown on my radar, but there, that is there. And of course, like I said, I'm wearing it today, no lip liner. I am, however, wearing it with this Bobbi Brown gloss that I picked up too, and I'd seen 3 or 4 videos where this lip gloss has been hauled, or it's been talked about on a blog, or somebody was tweeting about it, and I thought, okay, is it hype? Is it not? And then Lisa D1, I think, in one of her videos in the last couple of weeks, used this, and it really plumped her lips. And I had the sales associate there at Bobbi Brown put it on me, and oh my gosh, it is like lip injections in a gloss. Now, it's not a plumping gloss, and of course you can't see that, but it's white, it's not opaque, and what it does is look at these lips. Does it not look like I have had lip injections? It's all an optical illusion, which I love, because I do not like the plumping glosses. I don't like the ones with cinnamon oil in them. I don't like the ones with peppermint oil in them. I don't like my lip gloss to taste like anything. I don't like my lipstick to taste like anything. It just needs to be on my lips, do its job, and I don't need to think about it. And this does this. It's a rather thick formula, but it's not sticky or goopy like the MAC lip glosses. But it almost feels balmy when you put it on. But when you put it on over your lipstick, your lips just go whoop. And it's not that they physically do that. Right before your eyes, it is a Houdini trick, and it makes my lips so full. If I put lip liner on with this, oh my goodness, literally, I would have the Angelina Jolie just, ooh, pout. So, and some days I want that look. So I highly, highly recommend you guys look into this gloss. And the whole reason that I went to the mall wasn't for any of that stuff. I went for the Clarins Hydra Quench Lotion. This is for normal to combination skin and or hot climates. And I have normal to combination skin depending upon the time of year. But in the hottest of the summer and the coldest of our winters here in Oklahoma, my skin gets very dehydrated. Like particularly right now, 68 degrees. It was 32 degrees 2 days ago with a wind chill down into the teens, and when that Arctic wind blows, I can't do anything about the wind burn, but that really strips all the moisture out of my skin. So, and then of course then my skin will overproduce oil to try and compensate, but this really just keeps my skin happy and really sort of quells the sensitivity that I have with all of the erratic weather changes that are going on. It works well in the summer, works well in the winter. I still love the Elizabeth Arden, but right now I really need some heavy-duty skincare, I want to say. And not that this is thick, but I highly recommend you guys pick up a sample of this if you live somewhere that's really, really cold, or if your weather swings are pretty erratic like mine are. It is a godsend, and this is a holy grail product I will purchase over and over and over. So is that it? That is it, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Happy Super Bowl for those of you that give a rip. I'll watch the commercials. That's about the extent of it. I'm happy it's Super Bowl Sunday because it means no more football on my television. I hate it. Oh, it's the most boring sport on the planet, and it really peeves me that it takes 4 hours to play on television. Could you imagine how long a baseball game would be if they stopped for every commercial break like they do in a professional football game? Yeah, sorry. I think that the game should continue during the commercial break. Quit. Grumpy dogs. But anyway, that's a whole tangent you guys don't need to listen to me get off on. So that is it, guys. I will see you in the next one. I will do a demo with this gloss because you will not believe it. Even though it's two-dimensional on the screen, you will see it happening. Traveler quit. So we will see you when we see you. Bye-bye.